Patriots.
Yeah, we're right where he is. Excuse me, sir.
Your AFC champion, New England Patriots.
Radios. Again, they came in, if you just walked in, they came in your gift bag here. Open up the box, pull out the yellow tab, that will activate the radio. And then you go with the blue buttons back and forth to whatever channel of the player or broadcast you want to listen to on the big screen. The players making their way down to the podiums. As soon as they get down there, about 2 minutes or so, 1 hour on the clock for the New England Patriots to speak to the media. And then after they're finished, have a special ceremony in between the Eagles and Patriots taking to the podiums here, and then a concert in downtown Minneapolis as well that you do not want to miss. Tributes. We'll be there with you. Okay. Woo! And Eagles fans not making a lot of noise when I call them out for the times. Eagles fans, where you at? And the Vikings fans who are hosting us all week long. Belichick, Channel 3. You can hear Danny Amendola on Channel 4. Channel 5 will have Patrick Chung. Devin McCourty will be on Channel 6. The NFL Network broadcast audio will be on Channel 7. And then our Insider Show on Channel 8. Stay with us. I've got some good little facts and figures and
going. But the first thing that popped in my head was really just how blessed I was being a part of an organization like this. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, look, that's not the time to talk about that. I'll reflect during after the season, but right now, I'm just focused on getting ready for this game. Yeah.
They're well coached. He does a great job calling plays. They deserve it. These players deserve it. They've had a great year. They've played hard. They've played their best football at the most critical times, and that's how we got here. So you got to earn this trip. You can't get it any other way. And these guys have played a lot of good football. You win 15 games, and it's not hard. That's not easy to do in this league. So got to give the players a lot of credit. And we've been competitive in all three areas: offense, defense, special teams. So it feels good to do it as a team. Some veteran players, some young players, guys in between, some other veteran players from other teams that have joined us this year. So it's a good mix of guys that they get along well together, work hard, had a lot of success. So I'm happy for them. Well, we got to do everything.
Game. And you're right. There's a lot of youthful energy that I had at that time, where now it's probably more, a little more poise, a little more composure. But I still want to be excited for the game. I don't think that's going to change. We're playing for a world championship, so all those emotions are right there. I just got to cut it loose, and there's a lot of energy being built up this week. And ultimately, you're just going to want to go out and cut it loose and see what you can do against the other best team in the league.
Tom, does the controversy or what motivates? Last year, coming off the suspension, Mama Brady wasn't feeling well going in. There were a lot of things you were dealing with. This year, you come in, you're talking about headlines about this could be it of a dynasty. The thumb happens in practice. Do you need any more motivation? Like what is it with motivation and you guys playing so well and being able to block the noise?
I think that's a great point. I think resiliency, that's a great word for this team. We showed a lot of resiliency all year to a lot of different things, a lot of adversities, and every year there's something. I mean, individuals are dealing with certain things, the team collectively deals with certain things. We face quite a bit, but I think the thing that we've shown is that we can overcome anything, and you take the punches, but then you give them right back. And that's what it took in last week's game against Jacksonville. We took some shots, and then we gave them back at the end. And I know we're playing against a team in the Eagles that they're going to give us, their best shot. And we've got to be able to take it and go right back after them. So, that's why everyone's showing up to watch us play, to watch this game. It's exciting for all of us, but it's going to be a tough one.
All right, I've been in the weight room. I've been working out. I know you've been rehabbing the hand, so I got to challenge you to the thumb.
How's that?
That's the left?
That's my left.
That's the left?
It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet.
It's not ready yet?
It's not ready yet.
Love you, man.
I love
the rest
you
of you guys can have that time.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Good work.
I think we were really building all season. I don't think it was ever one particular moment. I thought again, it's all about perseverance. Nothing's ever going to go perfect, and to lose such a key figure like Julian, who's been such a big part of what we've done, who's really the key part of our offense, was tough. But we had to, try to get other guys in there to pick up on that production. The backs have done a great job. Rob's had such a great year. All the tight ends have done a great job in their role. The line's played great. All the receivers have done some different things to help us at different times, and it's going to take everybody this week. I think everything. I mean, they're the second-ranked defense in the league in terms of yardage. They've done a great job turning the ball over. They got a lot of experience. I think they're really well coached. It's a great scheme. There's no easy plays. It's a tough test. I mean, ultimately blocking up front. I mean, they got some of the best D linemen in the league. Linebackers are all athletic, and the secondary to me is great. They play well together. Really aggressive, tough, hard-nosed guys, and they're not going to give us anything. Well, it's fun. I mean, look at this. How could you not have fun doing things like this? And to be at Super Bowl Media Day and to have send-off rallies, I mean, these are dreams come true, and I think everyone should enjoy this. This is a very unique experience, and it's a unique week, but I don't think you can really lose perspective on what we're here for. I think ultimately everyone's going to really care about the final score of the game, and I think these are all kind of lead-ups to that, but I don't think you can really let anything affect your preparation, and you got to try to keep your process the same as it normally is. It's not easy to do. There's a lot of logistic things here and there, but I think some of that experience has helped me out, just trying to get a lot of that stuff out of the way so I could focus on, trying to be, a great quarterback on Sunday against, the best football team we played all year. Sunday, man. Again, Lawrence is a very professional player, works hard, studies hard, has a great attitude. Whatever you ask him to do, he'll do. So, special teams, defense, playing different blocks, down blocks, double team blocks, pushing the pocket and pass rush, goal line situations. He's a great team player. And what you ask him to do, he tries to do, and a lot of times he'll ask you, how can I do it better, or what can I do differently to help the team. He's very team-oriented. He's got a great attitude. He's a hard worker. He's out there every day. And I'm glad we have him. He's done a good job for us. Yeah, everything. I couldn't say enough good things about Jim Schwartz. He's one of the smartest people I know. Guy can handle an infinite number of things at the same time. He's got a great ability to multitask. Again, really smart, hardworking kid that has good judgment, has good personality. We all learned a lot from watching him do his job. Even though he was young, we gave him a lot of responsibility, and you couldn't give him too much. I tried to hire him when I came to New England, and Jeff moved him up to essentially the coordinator to be as soon when Greg left. And but he did a good job in Detroit. He did a good job at Buffalo. I mean, he's a good football coach, and started off in personnel, so he has a good understanding of players, personnel, player development, those kind of things. I have a ton of respect for Schwartz. He's one of the best guys I've worked with. We had a lot of good guys at Cleveland. I would certainly put him up there in pretty high category. He didn't have as much responsibility as some other people like Nick did, and Kirk Ferentz and Ozzie and Mike Lombardi, people like that, but that guy did a good job now. This guy's a really talented person. I couldn't say it.
Yeah. My dude, bro. Good to see you. A lot of the same players on that team that are going to play in this game. So they have a bunch of great athletes. They're well coached. They fly around, and we're excited for this new opportunity. Yeah, I remember Sam Bradford was playing quarterback, right? He's a good friend of mine. They're a good football team, and they're a good organization, and they've been around for a long time, winning a lot of football games.
He was so engaged, and he was talking, he was asking questions. So it's been pretty cool, I think, for us as players to exercise and use our voice, and then to see, obviously it's not totally across the whole league, but to see owners and presidents step up and want to be involved and help out. I think, some of those they didn't know. Like a lot of us didn't know some of the things that were going on. So it's encouraging to see the league is actually getting involved too. No, I love it. I mean, I'm hoping we can keep coming back each year I play. So just try to have fun with it. It's a long day and some long days involved in this, but at the end of the day, you all wish to be here when you start the season in April, and we're fortunate enough to be one of those two teams. Well, I agree with him because I'm not a part of that. There's guys that won 3 Super Bowls years ago. I wasn't even a Patriot fan. I was hoping they lost some of those Super Bowls. So, I think this organization has done a great job, and fortunate and blessed to be a part of the organization. But I don't consider some of those other guys' accomplishments that get thrown on us. I don't think we're truly a part of that. That's what they did. Well, he's up there because he's a part of all of that, so it's cool to just be able to talk to him. Times we just talked about how it was back then and the different things and how the team was, and he's a great learning tool for all of us because he's played in so many of these games. He's been around so many different players, so he's definitely up there. I don't think you can name someone better than him. So if you want to put him equal, you can, but he's definitely up there. I say he's up there. I think you can have your opinion on who you want to choose, but no matter what, when you have a discussion, you got to put his name in there. mean, it's still a really good football team. You don't get to the Super Bowl by accident. So Nick Foles is going to start on this league. He's played on a Pro Bowl level, so he's a great player. And I think he shows that throughout the playoffs and the time he's taken over for him. But obviously, this is a great player too. It's not the MVP type of year. So, no matter how you want to break it down and compare him, he got a tough job on Sunday trying to slow down this offense with Foles behind center. So we don't even look at Oakland's offense. So we try to get stops and play well against their offense and put up a lot of points.
Channel swap for the Insider Show here as well. You have, it's actually over on the other side here. We have Matthew Slater, the special teams captain for the New England Patriots, is now on Channel 6.